Have you ever been working along and suddenly wondered just what impact your changes might have on the rest of the project? We know about the intended effect of our changes, but what about changes that might occur simply because our task is associated with some other project asset? With TeamForge's Association Viewer, we can easily see this potential impact. What my change may do to someone else's source code or releases simply because our two objects share a bond. This Association Viewer can be seen on any TeamForge object where there is an Associations tab, including Tracker artifacts, file releases, source code repositories, documents, and discussions. Let's take a quick look at accessing the viewer and its features from a file release. Using this view, we can see a complex set of interactions between objects related to our release. Using one of our more active file releases, let's look at the Associations tab. Here we can see our file release at the far left and some associated items tied to it. The number at the top right of the object icon indicates how many of those objects are associated. Below the visual, we have a list with active links directly to those objects and some brief details including the type and status of those objects. Here we can add new associations using the Add button and following the wizard. We can expect our change to have some intended impact on these objects. However, we want to see what unintended impacts may occur either to or from our object. To do this, we'll toggle to the Traceability view. Here, we see our object's timeline, in this case, our file release's lifetime. We also see a lot more associations than we saw before. These associations now include the associations of our associated objects. So the commit which we knew about and which we expected to have some influence on our release now shows the items associated with it. This means that any changes from us could impact an indirectly associated object. Hover over the icon for an object to view brief details, and click on the icon to view more detail and to highlight the association in the map. You can then open the object in its native tool from the Detail pane. One more note about the viewer. Solid lines indicate an association. Dotted lines indicate a parent-child relationship or dependency. So we've just seen a way to show associations between objects. For more detailed information about this and other TeamForge operations, please visit our TeamForge training site at learn.collab.net.